Hello, welcome to Algorithms. In this presentation, we are going to discuss about cloud ROI time indicator ratios. As you can see that in the last presentations, we discussed about ROI models, and then we discussed about cloud computing KPIs. Now we are talking about ratios for each pillar: time, cost, quality, and margin or profitability. So that it covers the entire landscape from the ROI models perspective as well as KPI perspective when it comes to cloud migrations. So let's move to this slide. So there are four different pillars or items that we need to look at when it comes to cloud ROI time indicator ratios. So one is timeliness, throughput, periodicity, and temporal. So within timeliness, it is all about the degree of service responsiveness, and this is also an indicator of the choice of service determination. Throughput, it is the latency of transactions. Then we are talking about the volume per unit of time throughput, and then the indicator of workload efficiency as well. From the periodicity perspective, so this is more of a frequency of demand and supply activity, and the amplitude of demand and supply activity. So that makes it a very important ratio to calculate. Now temporal is more about the event frequency to real time action and what is the outcome as a result. So these are the four different areas that you need to look at from the time indicator ratios perspective in order to get the good comprehensive understanding of your ROI models, KPIs, and then ratios, and your cost calculations or your cost estimates will be complete from this perspective as well, because when you are looking at KPIs, then you must be going backwards and tracing it so that it gives you the correct idea from the estimation perspective where you are, where do you stand. So that is a great help when you have to present to CFO or CIOs or CTOs in order to get the project approvals or how things are moving from the cloud migration perspective. Especially this is very useful for big migrations. I'm talking about where millions of dollars are involved. If your project is just $1 million or $2 million, you may not need to invest so much time in order to calculate these many KPIs. But it all depends upon the organization and the industry vertical you are in. I guess this is it from my side. Thank you very much.